Nos encontramos nuevamente en un episodio para encontrar al cabezón de Carisma. Y pues bueno, más que nada, lo primero que deben de hacer para poderlo conseguir es ir al manicomio estatal de Parsons. Aquí verán que hay un tipo de enemigo que son los humanos que parecen como soldados, los astilleros. Y pues prácticamente tienen que matar a varios. Una vez que hagan ello, pues les va a aparecer un personaje que se llama Regan. Es un necrófago, un necromante. Y pues este también tiene la apariencia igual medio militar. Y les va a decir que por qué han matado a sus... pues prácticamente a las personas que se encuentran aquí en el manicomio, que son dichos enemigos. Él les va a proponer una misión. Posteriormente hay creo que 4 locaciones donde lo pueden encontrar. Yo lo he encontrado en Diamond City, prácticamente en la taberna donde está Vladimir, que pues es él junto a su hermano pues tienen como una taberna donde también pueden dormir y está casi a la entrada. Posteriormente les van a dar la misión que tienen que hablar con Jack Cabot. Entonces aquí estamos. Pues nos lo están dejando complicado, Estoy viendo si no hay alguna otra entrada. ¿Qué tal? Parece que no, No sé si mato al robot igual y me den una llave o algo. Pues no quería matar a ese robot, pero... Pero qué raro. En serio que qué raro, Tienen que encontrar a Regan para que obviamente les deje pasar. Él se supone que le va a decir a este personaje que vamos de su parte, nos va a entrevistar. Ah, de hecho creo que es Regan. Ah, él es Regan. Este personaje es el que tienen que encontrar para que puedan proseguir. Bueno, está bonita la casa,
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to.
Pero qué demonios.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm
A few cards short of a full deck. What is this place?
This is my ancestral home. The Cabots have always lived here since long before the Great War. If you're asking what we're still doing here, with Boston in its current sad state, well, that's a story for another time, perhaps.
Edward said you needed to talk to me before he hired me?
Yes, Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat. Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time?
Don't interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
I put my trust in the scientific method, not this pseudo-spirituality.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. You know the old insane asylum you shot up? Parsons? There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
Bueno, pues como verán, tenemos que recuperar un paquete. Dice que debemos que hablar con una mujer y que ella nos va a dar, pues más que nada, un poco más de indicios hacia dónde debemos de investigar.
Off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Thanks for your help.
It is appreciated.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Bueno, pues este es el lugar donde deben de iniciar matando pues a estos mercenarios. Y ahora vamos hacia el norte. Pues literalmente hay que ir al norte. Bueno, pues ya tenemos el suero, vamos a entregárselo para que posteriormente pues podamos regresar al manicomio y terminar con la obtención del cabezón carisma.
Unacceptable. Imogen is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
No, but that doesn't
Your
mean...
sister is missing
Some
and I
raiders
want
set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope... What about the serum he was carrying?
I can't.
Sure.
You don't care what happens to your sister.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogen...
What's so important about this serum?
You're getting paid to follow orders. Your orders were to get it back. That's all you need to worry about.
I insist you send someone to find Imogen.
She's a grown woman.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on. Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor then.
Bueno, pues ahora tenemos que ir a Good Neighbor. Y pues después de esto espero que ya me dejen pasar al manicomio, que pues es donde se encuentra el cabezón. El cabezón carisma.
Oh, can we see the old steakhouse? Maybe they have the tourist brochure.
You're buying. Even a girl with an arson.
I'll take a look, sure.
Purchase a variety.
If you hit upon something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom.
Sure. Let's take a look.
All the supplies money or violence can buy.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Hi.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back.
Charlie.
Oi, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Let's see what you have.
Here's to drowning sorrows. Now that you're... I need a dirty boy to do some...
Sounds up my alley.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locate. Only catch? It's all in town. The job's 200...
3 locations? That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we could sweeten the pot a bit. 250.
Too low. Barely covers the risks.
All right, Gov. 300.
I don't do work unless I know who's paying the bills.
All right, Gov. Not like it's a big secret who I represent. Mayor Hancock is fronting the caps. Internal political struggle. You know how it is. Look, it's nothing you need to be concerned about.
Bueno, pues al parecer tenemos una misión sobre cosas de alcaldes y políticos. Así es esto.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some in.
Uh-huh.
God, I love this song.
Wait till this song is over.
Hey, Rufus.
Hold up. I want to hear this song.
Hey, ever been killed to be killed? Some fine-looking weapons. Huh?
Hey there.
What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
Excuse me.
I expect you want to talk to the Warwicks.
Hey there.
Buddy, I gotta be a lot more high or a lot more
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What?
Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacReady. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes. Get out of my face.
Hi. Here on Gunner business, so back off.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on... Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound, you think they were a cult or something? Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but they never fit in. That's why I made a clean break. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. And frankly, I'm taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. So I'm not about to leave anything to chance. Which brings me back to my original question. Can I trust you?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
Drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, what is it?
Bueno, pues no logré bien lo que quería, el objetivo de encontrar o que me dijeran dónde está la hermana. Pero pues gané un trofeo de mercenario plata, no sé muy bien de qué va. Ya después lo miraré. Y pues bueno, a ver, no sé bien qué hacer. Pues vamos a seguir buscándola.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
I need a place to stay. Dry Hotel Rexford. Hey.
You're blocking my light, man.
Running
Most
from
days
something?
I ain't got
Stay
two
free.
caps
Welcome
to
home.
rub together.
Hey there.
Most days I ain't got two
Hey.
You
caps to
step through
rub
the
together.
gate, you got
Magnolia.
balls. What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
She's one of the reasons why this is such a great place to lie low.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful... So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right. Let me get my coat.
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute? No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Hey, Magnolia.
You again. It's my lucky day.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat. I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you. I'm afraid my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand. I just can't get too attached. I'll see you around, good neighbor. When I'm up there singing...
Hey, Magnolia.
I have to head back.
Bueno, después de conocer a Magnolia mejor, vamos a buscar a nuestro objetivo. Creo que estamos en el hotel.
Looking for a room?
Hi.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be?
The whole world is broken.
That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference. To transform my life. And maybe everyone else's too. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, but we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement.
Sounds good.
Well, that's just fantastic. Don't be shy. Just
I hope you decide to change your life today.
I'm always excited to welcome you.
Hello, neighbor.
Hi.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
Right this way, neighbor. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
Yeah, right, buddy. You know where you can shove that pillar.
I'm actually just looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. You know how women can get.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Blah, blah, blah. Why are you even talking to these morons?
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there. She's all yours, neighbor.
You must be Emma Jean.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister. I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age? is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another... He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend Thomas was a real charmer.
I was done with him, and he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Feeling about.
Try again. I think it's clearing up. This...
Hi.
Not now. Not now. Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Gee, now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Let's go.
Good. I'll explain on the way. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have created an extraordinarily dangerous situation. I'm the only one who understands how to deal with these dangers. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, Don't let her leave again until I get back. Now I really do have to go.
Bueno, pues al parecer hay un secreto espeluznante dentro de la casa del manicomio. Al parecer está su padre, pero pues por lo que más o menos entendí, no sé, a lo mejor algo le pasa, una mutación o algo por el estilo, en el cual de los casos si queda liberado, pues creo que hay que matarle. No sé todavía bien de qué trata, así que pues vamos hacia allá. Es hora de saber la verdad.
Ready?
No way to pick this.
Pues tal parece que sí fue un ataque a gran escala,
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. Not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Pues ya casi llegamos al final de este video. Ya estamos entrando a lo que viene siendo el manicomio. Y vamos a ver también qué hay más detrás de todo esto, porque la verdad es que sí está muy misterioso el asunto.
I heard that this place was an insane asylum. Maybe we should skip it.
Don't have the key. Can't pick this.
Requerimos una llave, no podemos pasar.
Can't open it from this end. Other side's chained up.
Qué asco, caray.
you and I on my back. Yeah, just starting to have fun.
Bueno, gente, pues aquí tenemos a lo que viene siendo el Cabezón Carisma. Y en mi caso viene siendo el último cabezón, el cabezón número 20. Entonces, si a ustedes también les gusta, o más que nada les fascina el cabezón, pues les invito a que se suscriban y les den like a este video. Nos vemos hasta el siguiente video, donde estaremos continuando la serie normal. Esto nada más ha sido pues para pues dar la ubicación de los 20 cabezones y que ustedes pues también los puedan tener. Nos vemos en el siguiente video y les dejo el último cabezón. Yo diría que es mi cabezón.